Hi peeps, Charis Sophia here, and my squeaky chair. So what do we want to do today? So last time, and hopefully I have not read comments yet to see what you think about using amidst, but that's okay because we're not using amidst today. So I'm ready to make, wait, where did I put it? Here's where I put it. Cactus and bamboo farm. Yay, now that I have cactus and bamboo with which to make a farm. And I have a nice big place to put them. See? Ooh, I could do with a little more lighting here, couldn't I? Poof, there, more lighting. So I have a nice big place to put it. But I have been thinking about my villager situation here. And I think the problem here is... Wait, am I missing somebody? Oh, no, he's just hiding in the corner. I think my problem here is I have 4 villagers and 12 doors. So I think I'm past the minimum level for doors. Which means I'm going to test that theory by adding another row of doors. And then if that's true, I may actually make a villager breeder. I was looking at just this, let's talk about timing, when I realized that I want to breed some villagers, and Frilioth comes out with a 1.14 villager breeder. Yay! Good timing. It's a good villager breeder. It's a pretty simple villager breeder, and I might go ahead and with that. Oh, but I was going to test doors. Doors. Wir haben keine doors. All right. I do not need that many more doors. I'll just make this many more doors. And if they start breeding, then we will know that that is the problem. Which way those go? So let's go that way. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And stick a torch back up. Yeah, you're not a torch, you're steak. Although, looking at my health and hunger, I could do with eating some steak. Okay, guys. Now you should be all nice and stocked with food. I can go out and harvest some more food to give you, but I think you've probably got lots of food. And 3 more doors, which means, see? There they go. That is exactly the problem. Well, we'll wait a minute and see if we get a baby. It doesn't work if only one of you is doing hearts. Actually, do I have 4 in here? Yeah. Can I trade with anybody? I don't have enough. 8 gold to trade with you. Let me go get 8 gold and trade with you. I don't have any down here. I was also noticing as I looked in my supplies here, I have a lot of nether brick. And so while what I was doing in my creative world was granite and white glass, what am I looking for? Gold. I'm kind of thinking about changing because I don't think I have a lot of granite. I don't think I have any granite down there. I might actually do my building with nether brick instead. Ah, we have a baby, aren't you so cute? Now, yes, we're going to start training you up right. You have inner urges to plant and harvest crops. You got that? Yeah? Yeah? Good. I know you're young, but you've got potential. I believe in you. You want to grow up to be a farmer. You do. Yes. Farmer. Oh, I don't actually need to. Well, we'll do one. Does that actually unlock something else? No. All right, we'll do one more. You guys are just not cooperative on your trades. You don't reset. You don't come up with new trades. I don't have enough paper for you. Don't I have enough paper for you yet? I don't hear. Right. Sugarcane farm also needs to be in the list. Right. We can do this. Okay, so let's think about sequence here, and let's pace while we're doing it. Can we pace while we're doing it? I don't have a really good view of pacing here. Well, I suppose that's an okay view of pacing. So we could do a villager breeder. We could do, to start getting towards a farmer, we could do our XP farm with bamboo and cactus. We could do a sugarcane farm to build up on trades. Oh, hey, while I'm standing here, eek! Here. We could go to sleep and turn night into day. That seems like a prudent thing to do. Oh, yeah, because we need crops in order to keep villagers breeding until we get a farmer, which can then do their own crops. Any more down here? And we can play in our bubble fountain. Whee! Oh, that's fun. And we can progress our cows. Noisy, aren't you? All right, which way is the tree? The splatting tree is over there. I don't feel like splatting, so we'll come out over here. Whee! Oops. Whee! Splash. Okay. So we'll do some harvesting here while we decide what inspires us. Do you feel inspired? Alrighty. So let's see, we can get some of this stuff out of our hotbar. And we can go zoom, 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 zoom. We haven't had any pillager patrols. We haven't had any patrols lately. For that matter, I haven't had the wandering who's a what's it either. Right, food. Food. I shall eat. Trader, the wandering trader. We haven't had him recently either. I think I'm just sort of randomly doing this. I suppose that works. Potatoes. I don't know that I'm feeling very inspired. I'll take it. What I'll do is I'll take you over to my creative world and show you the things we're making. We're planning to build. Oops. There we go. I wish we could compost poisonous potatoes, but we can't. Oh, but I could store my poisonous potatoes in there. That would be convenient. Ah, creative world. Right. Let's go there. Okay, so here we are in the world where I was working on my words. These guys and those guys. Bamboo and cactus. That's it, cactus. Yay for word memory. It's a pretty basic farm. 20 on this level of cactus, another 20 there, and we've got 20 total bamboo in here. And this is the same sort of thing. That's the same sort of thing. It's a classic sugarcane design, except it's growing bamboo. And this is about the right ratio to get about the same number of bamboo that you need in order to smelt the number of cactus you get, because it takes 4 of these to smelt 1 of these. Oh, actually, it looks like we're getting more cactus than we're getting bamboo. And I've got stuff to turn, the auto smelter, which I currently have set for that so that I can go take this and get the XP out of it. And I haven't decided how big of a scale this is. I think this is pretty darn small scale, so that even if it's in the chunks that are always loaded, it's not going to generate a lot of XP. But it's kind of as big as I really feel like making. And then this is Frilioth's. I'll put the link for Frilioth's villager breeder. Oh, because I stopped the... There normally won't be any adults. Well, there could be adults in there. So what this does is you manually come up here to feed villagers. They breed. The babies drop down out of range. And so they're in range of the village up top. This is the villager that makes it a valid village. You take him down here. He's too low. It's no longer a valid village, so that shuts the whole thing off. And you got a handy light to say, is it on or off? The babies fall down here, and we have the rails come up, and it goes back and forth and until it picks up one. And then if it picks up a baby, it keeps going back and forth here with the baby in it until the baby grows up, and then they hit the string, which hits the observer, which opens up the path, and so that they come down here. So that you only get adults coming down here. Oh, you're a fisherman. Does that count as a straw hat for a farmer? That's not the normal farmer's straw hat. I wonder if you count as a brown coat for doing that. I'm going to have to do some testing on that. Anyways, so I like the granite and white glass look. And I usually have lots of granite, and so that's a good thing. But I don't have a lot of granite right now. And this just shows where the cave... You know, if I'm doing it underground, this is where the cave would be, and you have to have skylight access. But since I do have lots of nether brick, I whipped up this version, you know, it's a little more decorative. I don't actually know that I have dark oak. I don't think I have dark oak. But the only place that is I might do regular oak to match the ladder. It's just the one trapdoor and then the tops. And this is all decorative. You don't actually need that. All you need is the doors like over there. It just looks funny to have a bunch of doors. But so I think for looks, that looks kind of nice. And I've got lots of those materials. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And so having been here, am I inspired to work on this big behemoth? Or do I want to just do this thing first? Or do I want to go exploring and get some dark oak? I don't know where roofed forest is, and I don't have feedback yet on the use of amidst, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Maybe I should start on this on the big hole that I've already created. Maybe I should do the villagers first so that they will breed while I'm in there working on this. Yes, that is what I shall do. We shall do the villager breeder first. Okay, back here. If we're going to do the villager breeder first, I need my notes, handy dandy notes, file, open, villagerbreeder.txt. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to need a glass block for the surface. I'm going to need 1 glass pane. And I'm going to need, where's my granite? Yes, well, 64 plus 24 granite and 32 granite stairs. Actually, I do have enough granite. But it's too late. I've already decided I like the other. Here. I've decided I like that. But I need a bunch of white glass. So, and I'm going to need a bunch of white glass for both of them. So let's put a couple of stacks of this in. It's doing fine. To get a bunch more glass. Okay. Okay, that's that project box. So we need another box for this project box. Oh, I still have a bunch here. Make a chest. We'll put it on this side. Okay, so we need those. We need a couple stacks of this. And I need some glowstone. I don't have any glowstone. I'm going to have to go to the nether to get some glowstone. I can do that. And let's see, I'm also going to need a little bit of slabs. I'll need some stairs. I'll need to make some stairs, and I'll use some fence. I'll take some extra so that I can make some extra fence, and I'll take an extra for just for good measure. Yes. Oh, actually, I could color this glass, couldn't I, while I'm waiting for the other to cook. I need a stack plus 3 of white glass. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, since I can only color 8 at a time. Righty ID. And we're going to go out and fetch my handy dandy. I'm sure I have some. 8, 9, only 9. White dye. And we shall now color the glass. Poofers. Okay, we have white glass for our project. Oh, and I'm going to put in all this stuff, just for good measure. Flowers and dyes. There we go, dye. I do not need to be carrying ores. Is gold? Yeah, gold's an ore. Oh, right, I was going to... I'm not at all forgetful. No. Nor am I easily distracted. I'm sure you've noticed that about me. I'm very laser focused. I stay right on task. When I remember to. No, not you. You! Why was I trading with you again? Maybe I was going to open up some maps. I don't remember, actually. Not that you did anything. Food. Freelioth recommends that I only use one kind of food. I think I'm going to use carrots, because carrots, for the same amount of area, you get more carrots than you get potatoes. And I'll save these for trading items later when we finally get a farmer to trade with. I know, I've already mucked up their storage with potatoes, with potatoes and with carrots and bread, and I've given them all sorts of things. And it's just not good for them. Maybe villagers are like ducks, and it's not good to feed bread to ducks. Do you suppose they float in water? They do! Villagers float in water! They are ducks. Don't feed them bread. What's this? Andesite. Why am I carrying around andesite? No idea. Okay, so what else do I need? I'm going to need doors, ladders, glowstone. I've got to pick up glowstone. Ladders. Do I have? Oh, I have ladders. And actually, I only need 3 ladders. And I guess I'm going to use, for now, I'm going to use, whatever this is, spruce. Do I have a spruce trapdoor? I don't have any spruce trapdoors. I could use regular oak doors, but anyways. Let's make some doors. I need 8 doors. I need a trapdoor. I need a lever. Lever. How do I make a lever? Ah, yes. Stick and cobble. Doop-de-doop-de-doop. Just gathering stuff up. I need a piston. Lots of, some powered rails and... I'll figure out the rail stuff later. What did I need? I needed a piston. Just puttering around, opening stuff up, taking stuff out. How do I even make a piston? I am going to need a sticky piston. Redstone. I don't have any slime to make a sticky piston, so I won't be able to do the fancy sorter thing to get them out at the end. I'm going to have to manually do that for a while until I figure out until I find not jungle, swamp. That's it, swamp. Okay, so let's see. But I think that's it. Oh, and a glowstone lamp. Piston, lever, glass pane, glowstone. Okay, so all I need is glowstone. Let's go get some glowstone. Let me take along some extra so I can make more. That's all fine. Let's turn night into day. Okay. I only need 3 glowstone. I need 2 for the breeder and 1 for... But I'm going to need some more glowstone for the 5, 10, 15... I'll get them. Right. Ah! Ah! How many of them are there? Yeah. Oh, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Did it take out my portal? It did not. Get away from the portal. Hope I can find my way home later. There's a nice patch of glowstone, but I am not going up for that right now. Oh, and I have no blocks with me. I keep some netherrack in the chest over here by the portal, don't I? Oh, and there's some just lying around here that the ghasts dug out for me. Oh, I'm getting low on that. Let me see. That's nice and close. Is that actually accessible? It is. Ooh. Like that. Are they both gone? They're both gone. That's quite a lot. Alrighty. Yes. Perfect. I think that will do for both projects. And just in time as the ghasts are back. Lovely. Alrighty, so I need to have 2 in there, 1 to make into a glowstone lamp, and I'll put the rest over here for use. Redstone lamp. How do I make, let's try it first. How do I make a redstone lamp? Yeah, that's easy. Alright, let's go build a breeder. Where am I going to put the breeder? Let's go dig out for a breeder. Yes. Well, I guess I'll put it right here. Okay, so I still have 2 villagers left. I almost ended up with all 4 villagers in there, but I got the first baby, so it works. All I'm going to need to do is keep feeding these guys in here. And I left myself some scaffolding so I can keep coming up here and checking this guy out. I don't think I'll need that scaffolding very long. Okie dokie dokie. So, check. We got something done. And I'll actually, I did end up time-lapsing this, and I'll put it as a bonus material on the creation of that. And you can see all my trials and tribulations. So, anyways, until next time, peeps, when we'll work on the what to do with the babies and sorting out and all of that. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just leave them in here to get all squished in. In any case, until next time, peeps. Bye.